this is gonna be so bad. Alright. Oh! And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I don't wear lip gloss.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's a long time coming, but I'm here. Finally, ignore the backdrop. The camera that I was originally filming with cut out these these sides weren't here, but I'm filming with my phone.
This is my lovely bed sheet. For anyone wondering, it's ratchet. I know, that's all I got, so, you know, it's fun.
But yeah, if you guys want to see how I do this everyday makeup, this is literally what I do every single day. If I decide to do my makeup, this is what I do. It's glowy, it's natural, summer fun look. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to go in with my Cover FX primer, and I'm just going to put it all over my T-zone. I don't like to put primer all over my face because I feel like it's just a waste of primer, so I put it in the places that, like for instance, this one's the blurring primer, so I put this all the places that I want to like blur away my imperfections. So pores pretty much is what I'm going to do. Kind of just put it in the areas I get a little oily and I have the most pores.
So, oh, I forgot to damp my beauty blender. Come here. This is my Kiki. He loves me, I swear. Oh, do you say hi to the camera? Okay. Literally just got hair all over my shirt.
I'm going to go in with my favorite foundation of all time. I've tried a lot of foundations and this one's by far my favorite. It's the Benefit Hello Happy. The packaging is so cute. It's just like a rose gold top, and then it has this really cute like metallic silver smiley face, which is super cute. I'm in the shade 3, so I'm going to shake it because it's super pigmented. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Their sponge, it's by Morphe. So a tip that I like for foundation is I see a lot of people dot it all over their face, which is fine, it works, but I feel like if I do that, then I'm going to have too much foundation or too little foundation and I'll have to blend it out again. So what I like to do is I just get a little bit on my finger, I swipe it on just my cheek area, and then I blend it out. And this foundation is really, really pretty. It's a blurring foundation. It's a soft focus. I'd say it's light to medium coverage. It's definitely buildable with this, which it's buildable. Make sure you blend down your neck or else you're gonna get like a straight up line and it's not cute. It's not cute. So then I'm gonna go in with cream contour. I'm in with e.l.f. It's literally their cream contour palette. It's like a 4. See, has like a banana color. It had like a light chocolatey, more of like a what is the word I'm looking for? Shading one, I guess, and then more of like a chocolate. I literally just use all 3 on me. Like I've gone through these 2 pans already, obviously, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna go in with this one. I'm just gonna grab just like a little, this is dirty, don't look at it, but like an angled brush kind of like that. And this is by Coastal Scents, number 10. And I'm just gonna pick a little bit on my brush and go, because like here's like my cheekbone line right here, you can see the shadow. I go like right above it because when you blend it out, it's gonna go down anyway, and you don't want to have like this thick line, and it just doesn't look good. So now I just go in with my sponge and I blend it out. Okay, so after we are blended, I'm gonna go in with concealer, and the concealer that I use, I've been using since probably I started doing makeup, is Urban Decay All Nighter Naked Skin Concealer, and it's way too light. I'll tell you right that. It's in Fair Warm, but like once I blend it out, it looks good. But I just go a little bit on the corner of my eyes. I used to do like the giant triangles and it wasn't cute. I think that's why I creased so bad and it just looked super cakey, is because I don't know what the hell I was doing. So I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna go in, of course, with the, you know, the OG, the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm gonna grab my damp beauty blender. I got a sponge, beauty sponge, same thing. And then I grab the flat side of the sponge like that, and I just pack it on. Okay, so now we're gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the spoolie and brush down my brow hair. I start from the top and I go down. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of product. And I start at like the middle of my eye, wherever that is, and then start drawing my arch. I usually just follow where my natural eyebrow goes, and I know in the camera it doesn't look like my hair goes up that far, but that's where, like, where it starts growing. That's way too long. I'll fix it. Okay, so this is gonna look like really bad. It's too thick. And then draw underneath. I go a little bit closer with this, and if it's messy like it is right now, it's like really bad, it's really messy, we'll clean it up with concealer later.
It won't be that thick. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. It's fine. It's fine.
For this, to save product from here, I use a brow powder to fill in the eyebrow, whatever it's called. In my MAC palette, I'm gonna go in with these two shades. I don't know what they're called. But yeah, these, nope, not those two. These two, I'm gonna mix them back and forth and just fill in the part where we lined the eyebrow. I'm just using this Coastal Scents in 19, and then just go straight in the eyebrow. Kind of just to lightly fill it in.
That's cute. I
go in with the ColourPop brow pencil, and I do the front part so it kind of like looks more natural and it's like an ombre effect.
I hate my brother.
Tip with doing your eyebrows, a lot of girls don't know how to do them properly, and I'm not saying I'm a pro at it, I'm not saying I'm doing it properly, but a pro tip on how to get good eyebrows is the front of your eyebrows is probably one of the hardest things to do. The bridge of your nose and go up, and that's where you like right here up, and that's like how close together your eyebrows should be.
And I don't understand how people have their eyebrows all the way back to here and thinks that looks cute. It's not cute. It's not cute. Fix it.
Fan it up and hair-like strokes to give it the most natural finish.
I'm just...
Spoolie, blend it together. I'm gonna go in with this one, the darker one, and I'm just gonna go create some hair-like strokes, give it a little bit more definition to it. I'm gonna go in and do the other brow off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I already did this brow, I carved it out, so what we're gonna do to get this sharp eyebrow, I'm gonna put concealer on the back of my hand and get a flat brush that looks like this. It's Morphe M432. I love this brush, I've been using it forever. I'm gonna start right here. I'm just gonna carve out my brow like that. So I'm just gonna go in with some of my brush. I'm gonna go up here and carve out the top a little bit.
They're sisters, not twins. Gotta remember that.
Alright. Brows are done. So, after the long struggle of doing my eyebrows, I'm gonna go and set my face. I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set. And I'm just gonna get my It Cosmetics Airbrush Powder brush. Love this brush. It's a beautiful brush. I'm gonna press it into my skin. Don't ever rub your powder on your face. It'll be streaky, it'll be gross. Press it into your skin. bronze the face, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. It's okay. I don't really have anything else, so I can just use it. I go in with the super cheap e.l.f. brush that I've had, I think, 5 years.
Gross, I know. Don't do that.
Go right above where we cut that line and where we put the cream contour.
Just give me a boost. I hate myself. When you get Laura Mercier powder up your nose, it kind of just happens.
Then I'm going with blush. I'm using Tarte in the shade.
I can, obviously.
Pretty. I think I got it for my birthday gift at Sephora. That's why I still have it, but you know. I love Tarte blushes. They're beautiful. And with my MAC 129 brush.
I have so many different types of brushes. This is so bad.
And I go look on the apples on my cheeks, like right here, and swipe it, I guess.
Blend it up.
And into your contour, so you don't have like pink and then brown and then white. Like, you want it to kind of blend as best as you can.
Blushes. Cute. Okay.
I like doing eyeshadow, I'm just too lazy to do it. Yeah. So I go in with my NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick in this shade, Sandy Glow. I put this literally just all over my eyelid. I'm gonna go in, focus it mainly on my eyelid just because it is a bigger stick, so it's harder to, if you go up here, it's gonna be harder to blend.
So just all over my eyelid. Like that.
My IT Cosmetics Airbrush Concealer Brush. This is a beautiful concealer brush, but I like to use this to blend out my cream eyeshadows.
Ah! Got an itch on my face. I'm such an idiot.
I'm gonna go in with my Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. I'm gonna go in with, I think that's Truffled, and I'm just gonna get a small blending brush and put that like right underneath the outer corners of my eye. So I'm gonna use this cheap e.l.f. brush. They're bomb. Tap off excess. Go under my eye.
Please tell me it's like this year my stomach girl, like I've eaten in 3 days.
Next is highlight, my favorite part ever.
Okay, I got eyeshadow on my eyes.
But one of my favorites of all time is Anastasia Amrezy highlight. It's such a beautiful highlight. It gives yourself a glow and it's beautiful for summer. Ipsy B36 tapered highlight brush. I love this brush. So I go in, see, like, it literally, there's like no fallout. It's insane. I start like right here. I'm gonna blend it up. Like, look at that. Obsessed.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I like to do my highlight a little bit above my eyebrows too, just to like really glow and look like I'm
glistening in the sun. Glowing.
And I'm just gonna go a little bit with my finger on the tip of my nose. Like that.
A little bit of a glow. Cute.
And then down the bridge of my nose. This is gonna help your nose look skinnier too. But like my all-time favorite highlight of all time is by Kylie Cosmetics. It's her, I don't think it even has like an actual name. I just call it her loose highlighters. It's a super fine powder, and it's this black, like, I'll do a swatch. Let me swatch it.
Like, it's just literally just so blinding.
Brown brush, I guess, and this is by Coastal Scents number 9. Get my MAC Fix Plus spray.
Ow, mother! If you guys saw the setup right now, I'm just so ratchet.
Spray it. Put it on the inner corners of my eye. Then I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush like this. This is by Coastal Scents in 18. I'm gonna grab a little bit of my brush and go underneath my brow.
I have allergies. It's my damn cat. My cat is literally, I think I'm allergic to my cat. It's fine.
Is my NYX Dewy Finish Spray. I'm just gonna use this all over my face. Lipstick that I'm using is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Her liquid, or her lip gloss is, it's really pretty. It's just like a pinky gloss. It's in the shade Vintage, so it's pretty. I mean, it kind of just, I feel like it just ties the whole look together. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first video on this channel. I know it was awkward. I'm still awkward. Just kind of a start, you know, to something new. But yeah, that was my everyday makeup routine. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna be filming. I already have a couple more ideas for future videos. One of them is the Jeffree Star Thirsty collection, or the summer collection. I'm gonna do not a full face impressions because he doesn't have full faces of makeup, but I'll do first impressions with his collection because I have his palettes, I have a lip scrub, I have lipsticks, and I have highlighters. So I'm gonna film that here soon, so stay tuned for that. If there's anything else you guys want to see, just let me know because I'm still trying to think of a lot of things to do. But yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos you guys want to see. I'll see you guys next video. Tell your friends. Let's get this going. Yeah, so
That's stupid. Don't do that to her. Don't do that.
alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!